to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Colombia, and they take on Switzerland.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. All that work in the week, all that chat in the dressing room, all that stops now. It's put your game face on, get down to it. I'm really looking forward to this one.
This is how the starting lineup looks today. David Ospina, the Colombian, is the goalkeeper. Jason Murillo plays with Davinson Sanchez in the middle of the defence. And leading the line is goal-scoring machine Radamel Falcao. And the match is underway. James Rodriguez. They couldn't maintain possession. Eaton. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Skipping away. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Stefan Medina. I must say, this looks promising. Now, potential danger. A long way out. And there to intervene. Careless in possession. And he might be through here. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
And given away. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Falcao. And he keeps going. And he's broken free. Really digging in at the back. But still the opportunity.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
And whipped into the box. The cross played over. And work to do defensively. Well, he can consider himself admonished even in the absence of a yellow card. Can he give them the advantage? And he misfires. The score sheet remains blank.
Well, it looked for all of the world that it should have been the first goal of the game, but his finishing has to be better than that.
Promising sequence. Fruitful looking attack. Opportunity! Oh, a tremendous block. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Shaqiri. And it's still on for him. Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Davinson Sanchez. Wilmar Barrios. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Shaqiri. On the ball, Zakaria. Lost possession. Zakaria. Can he put them in front? Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Well, he did his job defensively. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Over it comes. And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right. Well, Derek, it's a funny one.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Really closing him down. Just straying offside. Zakaria. Aris Seferovic. There to take it away. He's in with a chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner. Granit Xhaka. Not giving him a moment's peace. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Itten. He continues his run. Untidy in possession. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And the danger is averted. A fine reading of the situation. Zakaria. And unable to keep the ball. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Granit Xhaka. Seferovic. Good pass. That's not a bad ball. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. Stefan Medina. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. All hands on deck. Chance to cross. James. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Went in strongly, decisively. Shaqiri. Xhaka. Can they take the lead? Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Running with the ball confidently. Well, they couldn't keep it. It might be on for them. Surely! And the opportunity for the opening goal goes begging.
Well, the stalemate should have been broken there. It's a real terrible miss.
Murillo. Luis Diaz. Well, the ball lost here. Now, he's in behind. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Well, they get the ball once more. Cuadrado. Excellent ball towards the... Oh, the post denied him. Now there to intercept.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
A long way out. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Substitution time it is here. So the corner played into the box. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Mehmedi, will it be? Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Murillo. It's opening up for them. Here's Murillo. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Firing it in. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. He's driven in the corner. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And thwarted there following the cross. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? And Cuadrado feeds it in. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Went in strongly to win the ball. James Rodriguez. Timely intervention. It got away from Xhaka. Rodriguez. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Granit Xhaka. And the ball's gone. Good use of advantage by the referee. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. James Rodriguez coming off second best against his opponent. Now can they counter quickly? And that was a very fine read. And only 2 minutes remaining here. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. And smart defending. Elvedi. And now it's with Embolo. Still pushing for what could be a winner. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Can he give... Wilmar Barrios. James Rodriguez. And Diaz has it. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Kevin Mbabu. Akanji has it. Fernandez. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Could cross it in here. Strong but fair tackle. Zakaria. Breel Embolo. Well, couldn't keep it. Stefan Medina. Here's Barrios. Falcao. Masterful piece of foiling. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Just not looking confident in possession. And really pressing their opponents. Good pressure to win the ball back. And a strong tackle. Well, the timing a little bit off. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Xhaka. Zakaria. Unable to get a body in the way. An example of how to press. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Nico Elvedi. Opportunity in the wide area. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. The decision is yellow card. The referee must have thought there was additional cover there. It wasn't the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I'm looking around for that man you're talking about, Derek. He looks like the last man to me.
Let's fly here. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition?
And it's still on for...